Hello ladies, welcome back to Lady T Expressions. Tabitha here again. I just come to do a TTC update. Last week I did a video. I think I was 3 DPO. I'm sorry. I think I was I don't remember what I was. The last video update I did. Oh, I was 3 days late, and Unflow still hadn't showed up, and Unflow still have not showed up yet, and I finally decided to test today, and you probably can tell by the tone of my voice and how I'm just discombobulated and just doing this video and what the results were, which I kind of knew, but you wouldn't believe what I went through to get the results. The first test that I took, I had been out running some errands today, and on my way home, stopped and got me something to eat. So I said, when I get home, I'm gonna take the test, leave it on the bathroom counter, go and eat my food, and then I'll come back and check it. So the whole while I'm eating, of course, I really just couldn't eat in peace because I'm really about to lose my appetite, because in my heart of hearts, I'm kind of knowing what the results were going to be. So I went to the bathroom to go back. I went back to go and check my results, and the door was closed because I closed the door behind me because I didn't want to walk by it and see it, So, and I got to the bathroom door. I just kind of stood there for like 3 minutes before I opened the door, and before I even went in, I just immediately went into panic mode, or basically just went to bawling in tears, because I'm just saying it's no way possible. It just can't be. So when you, like I said, when you get so used to negative, it's hard to be positive, and I guess this is why I joined this community, because I need some kind of, I'm trying not to cry, y'all. I need some kind of encouragement. Oh, because I don't have that support from my family because of the situation and how it is, and how I'm trying to go about conceiving without being married. And I told you again that I'm a PK kid on both sides. Mom and dad both are preachers, and there's no way that I could go to them and cry on their shoulder and tell them how I feel. I tried to get it all out, get all my tears out before I made this video, but of course that didn't work. Anywho, I stood at the bathroom door and I just cried and cried and cried, because I'm like, you already know what the results is going to be. So when I finally got enough nerve to open up the door to look at the test, and this is what I saw. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Probably can't. But it's nothing to see. It's just stark white. Nothing. No results anywhere. You probably can't see it. I should have did this with my digital camera, but I didn't. But it's just plain white. There was no lines nowhere. And I was like, are you kidding me? I sit here and I cried for nothing. And there's nothing on there. And there's nothing in the control window. There's nothing in the results window. There's absolutely nothing. So I sat and I waited for about another 30 minutes to an hour. So I guess I got to test again. I got to put myself through this again. So I had to wait. I waited for about another hour before I decided to test again, because I had to build up some urine to test again. And so this time I just took it and I waited in the bathroom. I'm just gonna get this over with. And I got, of course, y'all can't see that. I don't know why I'm showing you that. But it's a big fat negative. A big fat negative. I don't know. I'm trying to put this. There we go. Big fat negative. And I'm put this a little closer. Maybe I can see this was the one that I got the first time. Absolutely, there's nothing there, and I was like, I cannot believe that. Well, you can see it. I can see it on this camera a little bit of a negative, but I think that's more of an evaporation line because it's been a minute now. But this is what I got to say. I'm sorry, but a big fat negative. So where's Ain't Flow? I don't know, and I'm already. Ain't Flow was due on August 3rd, and it is now August 12th, so I am a week late. Well, yeah, a week late now. She definitely should have been here by now. But just to go back and let you know something that I discovered along the way before I tested, which should have told me what it was, the results were going to be. But I went back and I got my calendars from the past 3 years, from 2010, 2011, and 2012, where I had been charting my periods. And I stopped charting, though, December of 2012 because I was just over it. I'm just not going to chart them anymore. And I haven't charted anymore since then. Well, until now. Anyway, so I started out comparing 2011 and to 2012 periods, and I looked July 12 I'm sorry, 2011 and 2012, and then I looked back when I got notice and compared to around about June or July. My cycles would start kind of getting off track around starting June, more so of July than June 2011. I just had a 1 day period, and I wouldn't say it was a spotting because I would have put spotting if that's what it was. It was an actual flow, but then the next day it was gone. 2012 July, I had just a day of spotting, but then come August, I actually had a period for 2011, 2012. Got to September of 2011, July of 2011, I had a period. Then August, I had the that 1 day of a period. Then September, I had spotting. And for 2012, I had spotting in July. August, I had a full on period. And then September, I think I had a full on period. I can't remember. I should have brought my calendars with me, but I'm just all over the place right now. But I know that come October for 2011, 2012, I didn't have a period at all. I skipped October for 2011 and 2012, and my periods didn't come until late November. Then I went to look for my 2010 calendar, and I was going through the months looking at it. Okay. When I got to September, I noticed that 2010, August 2010, I had spotting. Then I had a full-on period in September. Now I said, when I got to September, I said, now if I flip this page over to October, and I didn't have a period in October, this is the way my cycles is running. So sure enough, when I flipped the page over in 2010, I didn't have a cycle for October either. So 2010, 2011, 2012, I did not have a cycle. But my periods came late that November of that year. And so I guess when I thought about it, I said, okay, this is what my cycle is doing now. Usually around July, August, my cycles somewhat get off track, pick back up. So I feel like I'm going to have a period, or I'm going to have some type of bleeding this month. It's just going to be late this month. and I will have one, maybe some spotting or whatever in September. Then I'll probably skip October again, because that's what had been the cycle, or had been what's been going on for the past 3 years. In 2010 is when my periods actually decide to regulate themselves and get on track, where I started actually having a period every month like clockwork. And really, this only month, October of the whole year of all those years, was the only month that I skipped a period, or didn't have a period, or some type of bleeding. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now my body's just getting ready for it's getting ready to have my cycle, or whatever I'm going to have for August, have my cycle for September, and I'll probably skip October. So it's like, okay, I can't wait for October to get here, just so I can see if I'm going to skip October again. So that's my update for today. I tried to get all my tears out before I did this video, but that didn't work out so well, and I didn't want to come on here and cry, but I had to. Seeing these results, I'm feeling more so doubtful than hopeful. I don't want to be doubtful, but I've seen so many negative signs, and I've never ever seen a positive pregnancy test, and I'm on cycle day 40 something, probably 43, 4, something like that. I don't know. So all I can do is one cycle down, 5 more to go, because I'm just going to try for this period of 6 months, and with 6 cycles, and that's all I can handle, and consider some options. I am going to, probably next month in September, I'm probably going to try some Clomid. That's going to be my last option right there. That's about it. I'm sitting here looking at this test, hoping that maybe I can see a faint line, but this is not going to change. It's going to be what it's going to be, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So I'm going to go trash these, and that's my update for this cycle. Now, I know some say that still doesn't count me out, but I don't know I don't know. It's hard when, like I said, I really didn't have any symptoms. I'm not having any symptoms. I don't have any breast tenderness, anything, nothing, close signs, symptoms of nothing coming. Not even an inkling of ain't flow, just nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I think what it was, I was just playing it over in my head, and you know how you just want something so bad, so you start making yourself feel something that's not there, and over analyzing every little thing that you feel. And that's what I was doing. I was Googling, y'all, like crazy. I was Googling everything, like, could this be this, could I be, and just not having it. And somebody commented on one of the last videos, said, just go ahead on the test and you'll feel so much better. I said, well, I was saying to myself, I don't know if I feel any better determining on what the results are, but at least now I can just get it out of my head and stop wondering and thinking about it and analyzing everything. So that's all I have for today. I just wanted to come back and update you all on that. And y'all have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll come back, I guess, once Ain't Float finally decides she wants to show up, and then we'll start over and we'll go from there. So then, baby dust, congratulations to everyone that has gotten their BFPs. I know in my last video I said BFNs, and I'm sorry, but congratulations to all of those who've gotten their BFPs. I'm just feeling a little discouraged. I have a lot of friends on Facebook that have recently just found out that they was pregnant, and I got a little frustrated. I was like, okay, if I scroll through my news feed one more time and I see somebody that's gotten a positive, I'm just gonna scream. I think I'm just gonna delete my whole account, because I'm just, you know how those feelings that you get, it's a process, and it's something that you go through when you've been trying for so long, and you just, and this is not happening for you. But it's a process. Congratulations to those who are still trying. Baby dust to all of you. One day we're going to get our BFPs. We're not out of the running yet, but for now, it's, everything is in God's timing. And me, I'm at the age of 33. I'm really starting to think now, what if it's just not in my cards? What can I really just handle that? Can I really just deal with it? And really need to start gearing myself to prepare, because we don't know what the future may hold. But you know, your life is pretty much planned out from day one, from when, before you ever thought of. God already had your life story and how it's going to play out. And it's a possibility that this just wasn't not in the cards for me, and if I need to prepare myself also, that if it doesn't happen, or if it does, and being able to accept it. And it's hard. It really is. But I'm gonna go trash these tests now, and I'm probably gonna cry some more when I get through. And build myself up, and I'm gonna go and call my boyfriend now and let him know that I finally decided to test, because he didn't want to keep encouraging me. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know, you need to test, to find out. And now I know. So now I got to tell him it's a no-go. But once again, congratulations to all of those. Thank you. Keep forgetting to do this on my videos. I want to say thank you to all those that are my new subscribers, and all those that have subscribed to me. And if you have subscribed to me, and I know YouTube got this new thing now that you can set your account up where you can't see who people are subscribed to or whatever. So if you are subscribed to me and I have not subscribed to you back, because if you're subscribed to me, I like to subscribe to you back, or whatever the case may be. I like to return the love. So if you're subscribed to me and I have not subscribed to you back, just shoot me a quick inbox, comment, or whatever the case may be, and I'll be sure to subscribe back to you. Once again, thank you all again for those that have sent encouraging words. It's just a new cycle now, and once Unflow comes, we'll go from there and see what's what. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.